The effects of a violent afternoon is still breaking news from Norfolk tonight. Thanks for watching. I'm Tom Shad.
And I'm Amy Avery. 4 people are dead and 3 others are hurt after 2 separate shootings in Norfolk. We're starting with the most recent shooting on Fenner Street. Police say 3 people died and 2 others were hurt there.
Dozens of officers were on scene at the Fenner Gardens apartments just after 4:30. Now, this happened about an hour and a half after a deadly shooting at Ward's Corner. And 10 on your side's Michelle Wolf is live from Norfolk Police Precinct 2 tonight with what we have learned about that second shooting. Michelle?
Tom and Amy, we know that 3 people have died from their injuries and that the shooting that happened at Fenner Gardens is 2.5 miles from Ward's Corner. That's about a 5-minute drive down the road, but police say the shootings are not related. Norfolk police say the call came in around 4:30 this afternoon. People who live nearby reported hearing several gunshots around that time. When police arrived, there was a large crowd of people in the parking lot of the apartment complex, and at times, people in the crowd were hostile. 3 men died at the scene, and 2 other people were taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. We're working to learn the circumstances surrounding the shooting and if police have located a suspect. Interim Police Chief Goldsmith released the following statement today saying, quote, "With 2 separate incidents occurring so close together in such a short amount of time, it is understandable for there to be heightened concern among our residents. However, I want to reassure both of these communities that the Norfolk Police Department is working hard tonight to catch those responsible for both of these acts." And of course, if you know something, you can submit an anonymous tip through the crime line or the P3 Tips app. Live in Norfolk, Michelle Wolf, 10 on your side.
And that incident Michelle just reported occurred about an hour and a half after 1 man was killed and another wounded in a very busy area of Norfolk. This is the Ward's Corner neighborhood off East Little Creek and Granby Street. The intersection here was blocked off for a majority of the afternoon. And 10 on your side spoke with a witness, Evan Stevens, who works in the Ward's Corner shopping center. He ran outside when he heard the gunshots. Another bystander told Stevens that they saw someone run out of a car and into a nearby bookstore. Stevens then said he ran into the bookstore where he found the second victim he described as a teenager with a gunshot wound to the chest.
It was a black car. The guy got out of his car, gunned the dude down, got back in the car, and they just peeled off. Usually you say where you heard gunshots, you want to stay away, but usually if guns were already shot, somebody probably needs help.
Norfolk police are investigating the homicide, and they ask anyone with information to call the crime line or submit a tip through that P3 Tips app.